peeps, welcome back. We are here with a box. What's in the box, you may ask? Is it Gwyneth Paltrow's head? It may be. Stick around and find out. Well, you know it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head because you already read the title of the video, but before we get into the contents of the box, I wanted to share that a bunch of Halloween Horror Nights merchandise is now on sale at shop.universalorlando.com. It's down here. No, we're not sponsored or anything like that. We paid for everything ourselves, but we've been picking up a bunch of goodies, including some new things. That's what's in the box that we're going to show you here in a minute. But before we get into that, I wanted to share that with every house announcement, Universal Orlando has been releasing either a t-shirt or some other cool stuff to go with that house announcement. Now, obviously, there have been shirts for Beetlejuice and Bride of Frankenstein, and we didn't purchase either one of those, didn't love the designs, but I did like the designs of these two. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this one. So when they announced that Jack the Clown would be returning for this year's event, they released this very cool I'm Back Jack shirt, kind of like a comic book art style. And I just really liked that one. So I went ahead and picked up that one. Also, when they announced The Haunting of Hill House, the house based on the Netflix show The Haunting of Hill House, I went ahead and picked up the shirt for that one as well. So as you can see, all black shirts with like a cool design, and they've got, I'm gonna show this on the sleeve here, Halloween Horror Nights right there on the left sleeve. So nothing on the back of the Haunting of Hill House shirt, just the design of the tall man on the front. So now for what's in the box. As you can see, there's a Fragile sticker on it. So it's more than just a t-shirt. Let's go ahead and open this up and dig through the goodies. There is more than one thing. So everything in this box was released this week, as of this recording, to go in line with the new HHN Icons Captured house that was announced, featuring the return of all the classic icons of the past 30 years of Halloween Horror Nights. I'm gonna put the box over here so it's not in the way. All right, so let's see. There's paper, look at that. I don't know which icon this is supposed to represent, but seems exclusive. Okay, so next up was a cool item. You guys know, I'm actually gonna put the link up here. I have a Halloween Horror Nights collection, have some cool wall art with my Halloween Horror Nights collection. And so I wanted to pick this up. It is the Jack the Clown wall art, saw blade sign that was released. It's wood, really kind of sturdy. $35, and on the back here, you can see it's got the little place to put your nail, hang it up. It says Halloween Horror Nights, 30 years, 30 fears. And here, let's see if I can get it without the glare. I can't, there you go, is the Jack the Clown saw blade sign. I think it's really cool, like super detailed design. I kind of like the comic art style that they're going for this year with these icons. So here you go. Next up in the box is my receipt. More paper, more paper. All right, let's go ahead. There's 3 more things in this box. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to this one. Get that out of the way. So the Halloween Horror Nights Icon socks. So I think the designs aren't always the same, even though maybe they are, because these are exactly the same. So you've got your Storyteller, you've got Caretaker, Terra Queen, Jack the Clown. Up here you can see the director. And I think that's it. It doesn't look like Chance or Eddie. Oh no, there's Chance. So let me flip it over. So, and there's Chance on that side of the sock. So, a pair of socks, Icon socks, Halloween Horror Nights. The price was $20 for the pair of socks. Next up is the Icons glass. So these are kind of like your old school McDonald's, Burger King, 80s style glasses. They had a bunch of them last year, or 2 years ago for 2019, based on kind of the 80s property themed houses like Ghostbusters and Stranger Things. So they released another themed glass this year. This one with the icons on it. So it's a different design for Jack, but similar art style. And as you kind of go around, you can see all the icons that will be returning this year. So you've got the caretaker, the usher, storyteller, Jack, Chance, the director, and the Terror Queen. And sadly, as you can see from this glass, at least not officially returning this year, no Bloody Mary this year. But you can see Halloween Horror Nights, 30 Years, 30 Fears, do not microwave, hand wash only. So, but very cool glass, and it is actually glass, it's not plastic, featuring all the icons returning for this year's event. And the cost for that glass is $12. The last item in the box is the Icons t-shirt. So it's a Ringer t-shirt, which, you know, you may or may not be your jam. $35, HHN Icon, returning icon shirt, featuring, you know, some of the same icons that I've showed you from these other things. Now, the art style on the shirt, which I'm going to show you here in a second, is more reminiscent of the art style on the socks, whereas the art style on the glass right here is a little more reminiscent of the art style on the Saw Blade sign, kind of that comic book themed art style. So this is the Ringer shirt that is currently available. That's why it's a little bit more expensive than your average t-shirt, but you've got the red rings on the neck and the hands, and there you go. So it's got the 30 Years, 30 Fears, and it's got the cool design with Jack front and center, or right in front, whatever you want to call it, and all the icons there on the other side. A little closer so you can see. And again, this shirt was $35. So, as of the time of this recording, we are just, we're a little under 4 weeks away from Halloween Horror Nights 30, returning this year, 2021, after being canceled last year. We are super excited, as you can tell from the merchandise. As far as what we've showed you, what do you guys like the most? What's your favorite item that we just showed you today? If it's not one of the items we showed you, if it's the Bride of Frankenstein stuff or the Beetlejuice stuff, let us know in the comments down below. I will tell you, I think my favorite item is this Saw Blade sign. I really love it. It kind of reminds me of the art style that they had for the signs and stuff for HHN 25. But definitely leave us a comment down below and let us know what your favorite piece of merchandise so far this year is. I'm sure we'll get a ton more leading up to the event and when the event launches first week of September. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button down below, the notification, the little subscribe thing so that you're notified. We have a bunch more videos coming up, Halloween Horror Nights, Howl-O-Scream, and a bunch of other cool things coming your way. So make sure you're subscribed and you're notified when we release our next video. We will see you next time.